Yo, what's good, boys? How's it going? Good afternoon. How's everybody doing today? What's up? How we like that stream start? I haven't done that in a while. I thought we'd bring it back. How goes it? Let's see. Let me make sure everything's looking good. It's looking good. All right. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm going to be real. We already got 21 people entered in. So let's just see how it goes. Who's number one? Yo, Tobias. Congratulations, man. What's your IGN, dude? What's up? Having a great day. Glad to hear it. Make sure to stay hydrated as always, boys. Toby Nation. All right, WIGN. You'll love to see it. Let's see what we got here. Profile number 1. How's it looking? Dang, starting off with a high level. Okay. Level 395. Didn't expect to be first. Well, somebody had to be in. This is a pretty solid way to start it off. I'm not going to lie. Iron Man, by the way. 395 Iron Man. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Whoops. So 395 Iron Man on a co-op, 3-year-old profile, 10 billion coins of net worth. And this you don't see very often. Every skill is maxed except for combat. So we don't talk about taming, but every skill is maxed except for combat. Usually combat's the one people rush first, which on Iron Man you do got to be a little bit different, but not bad. Let's see what else we got. We have mango dyed fig. Wait, what? I mean, I guess we got the cosmetic shop in now. Did you buy these? That's kind of crazy. I guess we got the cosmetic shop, because if he had dropped these, that would be wild. Dropped 1 and bought 2. Okay. I mean, still dropping 1 is crazy. But yeah, I thought first thing, I was like, wait, what? If you had dropped 3, that would be insane. Okay, we got the Harvester helmet skin as well. Okay. Not bad. Got the mangrove set, the legendary cloak as well. Not too shabby. All right. What else we got? We got the spirit scepter. Got a Midas staff as well. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, got a pooch sword too. Yeah, clean setup right now. How's the MP looking, I wonder? We have 951 MP. Okay, so we're at 951 MP. That was really loud, right? I don't know. Maybe my sound is up. But yo, Nachito with the sub. I appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a great day, man. Bro is stacked legit. Still working on my sting. Sounds like a plan. Since last stream I got Shadow Orb. Now 3 out of 4 for my hype. GG Cover. Let's go. But let's see. Again, if y'all don't know how to get chosen, make sure to read the pinned comment. Pretty please. Please read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews today. We are leveling a Jade Dragon. Very nice. You're running the mango dyed fig to make that happen. And we are still leveling the golden dragon as well. All right. Yeah, once we get Diana leveled up out here, or once Diana mythic event comes out, that'll be so nice. Hopefully, I mean, it'll help you get the coins for sure for G-Dragon, all that stuff, but hopefully we get some more cool things out of that, like towards combat XP. I'm not sure how much the new mobs give for combat XP, but hopefully it's good, and it will help level G-Drags a little bit. But let's see what else we got. How's skills looking? All right, we got pretty solid powder. Not bad at all. 9 mil, 6 mil, 8 mil. I definitely could go for more, but it's not the biggest deal in the world, to be fair. I mean, it is usually going to be a bigger deal for Iron Man. But you know, it's not a bad spot to be at. We got a co-op, so we're not the only ones making money on the profile, I imagine. Just got Jade Dragon today, so I have like 3 mil in bank. Oh man. So you just got him today and he's already level 93. Dang, those things level up quick. They really do. But let's see. All right, man. We're gonna, you know what? Yeah, no. We need to chill with the negativity. SMH. But I hope to get a Jade Dragon also. Why there's only one? Come on, we got... Wait. Why only 1 like? Come on, we got 30 watching. True. Make sure to drop a like on the stream, boys. I could not read that for a second. My brain was stuttering there. I was like, what? What? I'm the only one playing on my co-op. One of them even quit the profile completely. Okay, well, fair enough then. Fair enough. Yeah, I would definitely recommend doing some more powder grinding then. It's a lot easier to do now, so it'll make your money making a lot better. But yeah, we're looking pretty good on this part of things as well. So we do have E-Man level 5, so that means we do have access to Juju, which for sure for combat, you know, Juju is very good. It is a very large step up from Spirit Shortbow, I would say. So it would definitely be a good idea to go for that. I know it's a little bit more of a grind on Iron Man. I mean, a lot more of a grind, to be fair, but still, it is definitely worth going for as far as dungeons go, especially. But yo, Orange 5 with the sub as well. I appreciate it, man. Again, boys, make sure to subscribe. Closing in on 30K for the red name. Trying to get there before the end of the year is the goal. But yeah, very nice profile, dude. Very nice. Let's see what else we got bestiary-wise. Okay. We're 21 away from another million XP. We do have Farming Eye and Bestiary done. That's what I usually recommend people do. But yeah, I mean, we're looking good. For slimes, if you're wondering how to do the slime bestiary, they only spawn at like Y20 and below now on private islands. I think it's Y20. It might be 30, but I think it's 20 and below. So you have to build like a platform on your private island to make those able to spawn. They are a very annoying bestiary to grind out, though, to be fair. So... which bow's stronger than Juju other than Terminator? When I played at that time, Juju was the second strongest, I think. It's pretty much still the second strongest. Like, I mean, you can argue for Mosquito shortbow now. They made Mosquito bow a shortbow. But it's... Juju's still just better. Straight up. Thanks, so, that helps a lot. I didn't know how to get them. Yeah, it's such a niche thing. That nobody really talks about. But yeah, that's a change that happened. I guess it's probably been 6 months or something now, maybe longer. But dang, we got really good mage rep, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to swap back to Barb faction, because they changed the way that rep works not too long ago. It's been a couple months, but now if you get extra rep in Barb, you don't lose rep in mage. So you're already at a good spot for mage, so you can swap back to Barb and start leveling that up. And if you do need to buy keys, you can just swap back to mage to buy keys. And Barb is a lot easier to level up and everything. Already swapped to Barb? Okay. Okay, I thought the orange meant that's the class that you were on, but got you. So yeah, that's good steps. 64 stone bricks and an egg for stone platform for quick building at Y level 30. Hey, the more you know. Let's go. Crimson is best for Diana now, right? So what ult enchant should I get on it? Have tactics or legion? I mean, I would still be running have tactics personally. Like, realistically, legion's not going to help you that much in Diana anyways, because there's not that many people around most of the time when you're fighting stuff, and the boost that you get is so minimal, whereas have tactics is just so strong for slayers. I would just stick with that. But again, if y'all just now tuning in, please make sure to drop a like on the stream and read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews today. We're only missing 2 Enigma souls as well. Got all the McGrubbers burgers. That's really nice. 2.6 million motes. Are we going for Rift Prism? Is that the game plan? Just farmed a lot. Have like 900 hours on Garden. Good grief. Does that show? I can't remember if that shows in here. I think it shows... Okay, yeah, it shows milestones here. Dude, so we got max carrots, max sugarcane, and max wheat. Dang, bro. Very nice. Very, very nice. Holy cow. And we're pretty close to maxing all the other ones, which, to be fair, you don't really have to go too crazy anymore because they're nerfing them soon, but... We'll see what happens. Maybe check the last wardrobe slot. Yo. Let's see. Oh, man, dude. We got a space helmet. That is clean. I don't even have one of these, man. Not yet. I'm gonna make it happen one day, but not yet. But very nice, bro. Man, it's got the space helmet and everything. Let him cook. Let him cook. All right, I said don't spam, guys. We can't be spamming. Pretty please. All right, but is there anything else? I mean, again, we're on Iron Man level 395 on a 3-year-old profile. We're kind of cooking, low-key. Kind of cooking. You gotta respect it. Hold up. I am gonna, like, turn my audio down here a little bit. I think it's too loud in my ears. But yeah, very nice, bro. We got a space helmet, everything to clean up. Like, you'll love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, if we got no questions or anything else, we can go ahead and move on to the next one. But again, make sure to stay hydrated, fellas. Yeah, I've heard people saying that you're gonna have 2 Dayblades for Diana now, which is pretty crazy. One with OFA and one with Chimera. Kind of supposed to be the strat because OFA just does a bit more damage now with Dayblade. Which I guess it's probably always been that way, but maybe not. We'll have to see. Anyways, W profile from Tobias. Very, very clean. Got 2,300 hours. Okay, yeah. I mean, level 400 and 2,300 hours is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very clean profile. All right, chat. If y'all haven't typed in the last 5 minutes, make sure to send a message. Do not spam. If you spam, I got to time you out. And I don't want to do that. But yeah, we have 40 entries right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. I think it's possible. But yeah, very clean profile, dude. That's a W first profile. You'll love to see it. Yeah, absolutely love to see it. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yo, Vidanch, congratulations, bro. What's your IG indeed? Very nice, very nice. Oh, Cobra got in trouble. He said the word that Nightbot don't like. All right, let's see. Wild numbers at the end, dude. Absolutely mad. All right, so we're level 133 on a 3-year-old profile with 2 build net worth. Okay, let's see. So we do have Necron set up. Got the Maxler boots as well. Pretty nice. I mean, we got Legion 4, so not doing too bad. Tarantula helmet. It is Sunshine. It's good. We got the Jaded setup. We got Bad Person, Final Destination. Got the Crimson. Excuse me. We got a Giant Sword. Okay. And a Juju. All right. I like the Juju. I like it. And we do have a Dayblade as well. Okay. Not too shabby. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put hot potato books and stuff on this. Just in advance. And also looting 4 is very cheap. So definitely get that. Want tips more than review? I mean, review it and tell what I can do with my coins right now and what to do. Yeah, I got you. I got you, dude. I got you. You don't gotta spam it, man. I got a special chat over here specifically for whoever got picked is specifically see their messages. So it's all good, man. I'll tell you. So we have combat 51 right now. So we are definitely very heavily leaning into combat, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but I would definitely recommend getting a bit more talismans. I usually recommend having like 500 magical power before you go for a Juju, just because that's about how much you're gonna want to be able to handle T4 E-Man anyways most of the time. But it just, I mean, the more the merrier as well. It's just a good goal to have in general. We do have the Enderman pet as well. Okay, got the legendary skeleton, got the legendary griffin and everything. Very nice, very nice. Got the bow. Okay, yeah, I mean, our pets menu, it's not big, but the pets that we do have are good pets to have. Got the baby Eddie and everything, so not bad. Not bad at all. What in the world replays? Hello, sir. Thanks for the review. Thank you, Tobias. Hope you're having a good one, bro. W profile. All right, we're going to have to calm it down with the spam as usual. Pretty please. Let's see what else we got. How's skills looking? Okay, we do have a 555 right now. Not bad, not bad. It definitely would be a good idea to focus on powder if you're Hard Mount 7 already. As far as mining stuff goes, I would definitely recommend focusing powder. You want to get up to generally like 20 mil gemstone and 8 mil mithril before you go for Hard Mountain 10. So that's just my general recommendation as far as that goes, which we haven't done a ton of mining. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do it just because, I mean, mining does give a lot of defense, and it is good to have a money method other than combat stuff. It's just usually easier to get into, which, I mean, your setup that you have now is good enough to do like F7 and F5 as well. So you're fine to do those for a money method, but those are a little bit inconsistent sometimes, which F5 is usually more consistent than the others. But yeah, I mean, we got like 900 million coins right now, which is pretty crazy. So again, I would throw some of that towards some magical power. It doesn't have to be new talismans. You could just recom the ones that you have right now, get enrichments for your legendary talismans. Like that would be fine. That would get you a bunch of magical power, a bunch of extra perks. Yo, what's good, Kayla? How's it going? But yeah, not bad. I mean, we're Kata 33, so we have definitely progressed dungeons quite a bit. So again, it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a break and maybe go do some other stuff. Definitely make sure to do your experimentation table every day, for sure. But I mean, again, if you're enjoying doing dungeons, then you don't have to swap. Like it makes good money where you're at already, so it's all good to keep running that. But I would say it's worth it to level some Slayers just to get your combat level up a bit more. Which I mean, you're at a good spot for having a Juju, but for Kata 33, I usually would recommend, like, generally what I would like to see on most profiles is having double the combat level that you have for your dungeons level. So if you have like dungeons 15, I'd usually want to see you have combat 30. If you're at dungeons 24, I'd like to see you have combat 48, you know? So we're at dungeons 33, so I'd like to see you have combat 60 before going too much further into dungeons. But I mean, again, if that's your money method, then it's all right. But it still would be a good idea to stop and do some Slayers. It is going to be Aatrox next week. He's getting elected with 3 perks, it looks like. So would be a good idea to run some Slayers at that point. But yo, Orhoon with the sub, appreciate it, man. That's the game. That's why I'm thinking to get a term and do Void Glubsky to get E-Man 7. Okay. Before you progress E-Man much more, I would try and get these other ones up to at least 7. And honestly, Zombie level 8 is really worth it. It gives you a bunch of healing outside of dungeons. It helps a lot more. But yeah. Why review $10, not $5? Because we do the $5 on regular streams. I want to make it more expensive on the weekends because I mainly want to do free reviews. So that everybody has a chance to get reviewed. But I do still want to have the opportunity for Domino's as well. So if y'all want to get cheaper reviews, make sure to tune in during the week. We do $5 reviews during the week. Drop 3 giant swords back to back. What the heck? That is kind of crazy. What about other things? I have not heard in my purse yet. Don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah, I mean, main thing I would say, I mean, you can upgrade your Slayer gear if you want to, because let me see. Do we have? Yeah, I mean, we got a katana, but we don't have like a unless it's in museum. I guess it could be in museum, but don't have like a Reaper Falchion. You know, Reaper Falchion would be nice for revs. It'd be nice to get like a Sting or whatever the thing is right before a Sting for spiders, and then like a Pooch Sword for Svens. Like those are all good. It'll help you do those Slayers a lot faster. And again, I would recommend getting them all up to 7. Scorpion Foil is the one before. Okay. I couldn't remember if that or if it was like the Fang or whatever. But yeah, Scorpion Foil for Spider, like just getting those weapons will help you spawn your Slayers in faster and be able to handle them, like get them done a lot quicker, which is a really big deal. So definitely would do that. What else? I mean, you could hold up. Let me refresh. I imagine we're gonna want to spend money on minions. Oh yeah, we're at 23 slots right now, which isn't bad. But like we haven't even made a magma cube minion. We have barely leveled up the cave spider. Like you could at the very least make 7 new minions for like 7 new uniques for probably less than 100,000 coins. Like we got so many of these minions that we haven't even made. So I would try honestly to get up to 25 slots at the very least, maybe 26. Because you could probably do that for less than 20 mil. Get up to 26 slots. And honestly, you might be able to do it. I don't know. 20 mils is probably about how much it would cost. But we got so many minions that we haven't even made. So try and make some new unique minions and get some new minion slots. That would be a very good idea. Very good idea. But what else we got? How's Bestiary looking? I mean, you could also do Fairy Souls. That's another thing you could do. But also very easy Bestiary right here. Farming on Bestiary takes like 5 minutes. Very easy to do, which you just hit a Bestiary milestone, so you wouldn't get your million combat XP from doing that, but it would get you closer to your next level, so I would still recommend doing it. We won't worry about collections. Rep, I mean, rep's a grind to do, but since we're at Juju right now, it's not that big of a deal until you get hype. Rift, I would definitely make sure to play through Rift. You get a lot of talismans from Rift, and access to the Rift Charm. The maxed out Rifts necklace. Like, that's a really big deal. Like, it's a lot of magic finds. So definitely recommend doing that. But yeah, as far as the next steps, I mean, you could definitely upgrade your mining setup a bit more. You can get a 655 for a fraction of your purse. You know, that would definitely be a good investment going for a 655. Also, you could recom and get perfects on your Devon's gear. Wouldn't be a bad idea either. It's already jaded. You already got flawless, so that would be still an expensive upgrade, but it would be worth it. Especially with how they seem to be changing mining to be a little bit more gemstone based for making money. Which, I mean, coal is still really good, so you could go for a mineral set as well. Glossy mineral isn't a bad idea. Pets wise, we're not in a bad spot. I mean, your next step combat wise really should be focusing slayers. Again, I would get these guys up to 7 and a zombie up to 8 at least. I don't know anything about Crimson. If you could tell me a bit about it. And also, should I go for a hype? And what should be my money-making method? If you could suggest, please. Okay, so F7. Again, you're already able to do F7. So you can do F7 or you can do F5. Those are better. Like, I know you've made a lot of money from F6, but dropping 3 giant swords back-to-back is very rare. That does not happen for, like, 9,999 people out of 10,000. So you're like very lucky to have done that, but generally don't do F6 for money. I would recommend F5 or F7. And then going for hype, I wouldn't recommend going for hype right now. You should definitely get more magical power first, and I would recommend getting a Terminator before hype. What the heck, replays? Why you gotta put that at the start of all your messages? I'm at work right now. Unfortunate though, dude. Unfortunate. But yeah, I would say first off, get your magic power up. Honestly, you could go for 750. And again, minions first. First, get to like 27 minion slots. That won't cost you too much. Then go for honestly like 750 magical power. After that, let's see how many kills we got on this. First off, I mean, you could sell this Final Destination and get a better set with more kills, or you could grind the kills up yourself. Either way. We do have Void Edge right now. I think you should have access to Vorpal. So definitely upgrade to a Vorpal. And then you can honestly start grinding E-Man. You should have no issues with those. Again, after you do these Slayers, because that'll get your combat level up and also get a ton of healing from zombies, which will be really good. Having zombie level 8 gives you a bunch more healing, which is really nice. So make sure to go for that first. But after you've done all this other stuff, you can start, like, probably get at least 25,000 kill Final Destination, whether you grind the kills yourself or if you buy it, either way. But Terminator is the next big step. So we want 750 magical power. We want to level up our minions. We want to do our Slayers. And then get good Final Destination, get a Vorpal Katana, and then go for Term. Isn't 750 too hard for me? I mean, you've got like 1 billion coins, man. You can afford it. 750 is not that expensive from 460. Like, it's going to cost you hundreds of millions, don't get me wrong, but you can afford it. Which minions will be best? I mean, it's just, you can, if you're in the Discord, you can do /minions and it should show you your cheapest ones, but focus on the ones you haven't made yet, for the most part. Like, ignore most of the Slayer ones, but like Magma Cube, getting Magma Cube to level 4 is going to be like less than 100,000 coins. Like, Gas will be cheap, Melon, just focus on these ones you haven't made yet. But yo, Depot with the sub, appreciate it, dude. I mean, for putting on the island, I mean, Slime, again, Slime is still really good, so if you've already got Slime, just stick with those. But the main thing is to just make more slots so you can afford more Slimes. But yeah, minions are very worth it, for sure. Again, if you are just now tuning in, please make sure to read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. And also, drop a like on the stream. Helps out a lot. But yeah, so that's my main steps, I would say. I mean, again, also wouldn't be a bad idea to progress foraging just in prep for future updates, but I'm mainly focusing on combat stuff here because that seems to be what you enjoy. So 25 slots doing Slayers, getting magical power up, doing Void Glooms, getting a Term. Yep. I mean, you could go for like 27 slots if you want to, but 25 is fine. 25 will work. That'll work. won't be too expensive. But yeah, any other questions before we move on? Will we ever do an island review? There's a chance. Again, I've talked about this a few times. I'd have to do it a little bit differently, and generally I think most people would rather have their profiles reviewed. But there's a chance I do one at some point. What should be my focus for money making? I mean, again, F7 and M7, or not M7. F7 and F5 are your best methods that you have access to right now. So I would just keep running those. Other than dungeons, what can I invest my money in to get more coins? Again, mining wouldn't be a bad idea. But that will require you to do powder grinding. So if you enjoy mining, then you can go for that. If not, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start working towards foraging. It's pretty cheap to get a maxed out foraging set right now, which foraging doesn't make a lot of money at the moment, but they are adding more islands in the future that will make more money. So it's a good idea to just kind of go towards foraging and just in preparation for it making money later on. Because again, it's not great right now, but in prep for future stuff. And also, farming is probably getting a pretty big money boost soon as well. So you could go for a better farming setup. But at farming 22, you don't have a lot of options. You'll have to level that up a bit if you're going to go for that. It's wild replays. Wild, dude. Mine would be the best alternative other than dungeons. Yeah, that's what I would say right now. Yep. That's what I would recommend. But yeah, very nice profile again. Level 133, not too shabby. But let's see. 2B, can you see how many runs I have left for Burrs? I mean, you can check adjectives. You can check it. Come on now. That's the name of the website, is adjectives. But we do got to see who's up next. Let's see what we got, boys. Again, if y'all haven't, make sure to type a message if you haven't typed one in the last 5 minutes. Thanks, just need to figure out how to reach the 750 MP. You told you can suggest something. If you're in the Discord, again, there's a /missing command that'll tell you your cheapest talismans. But also, if you don't have Discord, then you can just do what's it called? Like, just go in game, go to your SkyBlock levels, and then go to the guide. It's on the right side of the levels menu. And then you can see like your cheapest, like your easiest to get talismans from there as well. Alrighty, let's see who's up next. Bearry, congratulations. What's your IGN, dude? Very nice, very nice. Let's see what we got here. Will you private the stream? No. Sometimes I unlist them, but you can still find it in the playlist channel. But no, I don't private these streams. I used to. Or I used to unlist them. I don't really unlist them either anymore. So it is available for everyone. So again, if you can just go to my YouTube channel. Here, let me pull it up. My channel. I'm gonna start yapping in a second. Never mind. Okay, just go to playlists, and then it is, let's see, past live streams right here, and you can check it out there. Voila. All right, let's see what Bearry's got. We are level 342. Okay, let me refresh this. On an 11-month profile, 342 in less than a year, 23 billion coins of net worth. We got Alk 50 and Enchanting 60. Very nice. Spirit Mask with 4 stars, Legion 5. We got Snowflake dyed Skeleton Master Chestplate, Snowflake dyed Necron Leggings, and Snowflake dyed Maxor Boots. All 5 Master Stars, full perfect gems, and Legion 5. Very clean. Prot 7, Growth 7, by the way, is crazy. That is kind of crazy, I won't lie. Kind of crazy. Bro is locked in for real, dude. Let's see, we got the Gauntlet of Contagion. We got 3 stars on the equipment as well, dude. Sheesh. Bro is dripped out. Got a Maxor setup as well with Wild Strawberry, okay. Yo, Dylan with a sub. Appreciate it, man. Again, if y'all are just now tuning in, please make sure to read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. And drop a like on the stream. It does help out a lot. Let's see. We are at Ocean Died as well on the storm. Dang, we got so many sets in here. So many Wither sets. We got a Goldor set. We got 2 Storm sets. RCM and LCM. Got the Maxor set and the Necron set. 2 pairs of Wither goggles. Why do we have 2 pairs of Wither goggles? One has Hecatomb and the other one doesn't. I don't know about that part. I'm a little confused on that one. I won't lie. But not bad. Not bad. And then, wait, we got 3 pairs. I mean, this one's got Legion. As a child, I guess. For the mines. And the skin. I don't want to swap. All right, then. Fair enough. Fair enough. What else? We got the Warden helmet in here as well. Okay. Got the Jaded Glossy set. And the Dimensional Armor of Devon. Full, perfect, recommed, very clean. What else we got? The Estrella with 5 Master Stars as well. And yo, Thick with the sub as well. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Soul Eater 5 Precise Term and Duplex 5 Spiritual Term. Very clean. And a Chimera 5 Minor Sword. Alright, yeah, we're dripped out, dude. We're dripped out. Good grief. 1351 magical power. Very nice, very nice. How's the pets looking? Pretty clean. 281 pet score. We do have the E-Drag and the G-Drag. Still running a Shellman on this. So if you have Shellwise attribute, you can just swap this to Remedies and it's going to be way better for damage. But I mean, if you're doing, I guess if you're LCM, I mean, this should be better for Midas Sword anyways, right? I think. So this would definitely be a good thing to do. What is that? Dolphin pet skin. Huh. I don't think I've seen that skin before. That's cool. Very nice, very nice. We also got the Skatha in here. Like, we got some good pets, dude. Got some very nice pets. Very clean. Let's see. We're going to skip that. We're going to just go straight to skills. So I'm G-Drag Bank right now because I invested my money. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough then. We do have the Dungeon Breaker, of course, and we got a Devon's Drill, dude. Very nice. Got the powder coating and everything. Okay, powder could use a little bit of work, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Seems like we're not really too into mining right now anyways, which is fair. Dungeons looks like it's making us plenty of money. Dang, we're almost like 40,000 XP off Combat 60, by the way. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. No modules on the drill. I'm assuming we're kind of having sold a little bit of stuff. That's my guesstimation, but yeah, modules would definitely be something to add on to the drill for mining setup. But to be fair, mining is in a weird place right now. So, but we do have some M7 comps at Cata 44. Okay, modules are on the powder mining drill. Oh, okay, there you go. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so we have a powder mining drill. Yeah, there you go. Or this one, the Mithril. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Got the ruby polish and the gemstone fuel tank on there. Not too shabby at all. Usually I would recommend going for Jasper first. Or not Jasper, going for gemstone first, trying to get like 20 mil gemstone before you go for Mithril, but I mean 12 is alright. That's enough to have powder boost and all the stuff that should help with Mithril powder grinding. So should be fine. Pretty solid on the Slayers as well. Got E-Man 7, Sven 7, Blaze 2, everything else maxed out. I mean, of course, T5 Riftstalker is difficult, especially if you're on high ping. But if you do complete it, it does give some combat wisdom. So it is a good idea to get first comp if you can. But if you can't, you know, it's all good. It's not like you're missing out on too much. We do have 29 minion slots as well. Dang, bro. So 28 uniques away from our next slot. I mean, the main things like red sand and quartz, I guess, would be the main stuff. Sheep, pig, some of these wouldn't be too bad, but I mean, 28 is a lot to make, and especially these are expensive. Voidling and Inferno are not cheap. We are 7 bestiaries away from another million XP, which I mean, we don't really need it, but yeah, if you just went to Farming Islands real quick and did this for like 2 minutes, you would have enough bestiary to get to your next million XP, and that would more than get you to combat 60. So that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Wouldn't take too long. Again, if y'all just now tuning in, please read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews today. And drop a like on the stream. Helps out a lot. Let's see. How's Crimson Isle looking? We're just going to skip straight to that. Okay, doing pretty good. It wouldn't be a bad idea, again, to go for a bit more. Because, I mean, we've got the hype. So that's all you really need to do most of these for the rep. But that is just a daily thing. I know it takes a while. But having that Infernal comp at least will let you make Infernal armors. So would definitely be a good thing to do at some point. For sure, for sure. Okay, we got 50 Enigma Souls. Running the orange chest plate, and we got the Wizardman, other pieces of Wizardman, the Antibiotic Scarf. If you get the full Wizardman set, that will make doing Vamps a bit easier. So if you wanted to try and go for that Vamp comp, you could try and go for the full Wizardman set. They have a new helmet that's like the Scarf plus Wizardman helmet. So you can make that and be able to have both of those on at the same time. And that could help a lot. Rejoin the profile after I got hacked. That's why I don't have the set right now. Okay, got you. Yeah, so no worries then. But yeah, I mean, rejoining after getting hacked, we're level 342. And with all the net worth that we got, like, that's kind of crazy. Bro's kind of cooking. This only profile reviews? Yeah, only profile reviews today. Can you complain so the admins fix the you kill a mythological mob, equip relic G-drag pet rule? I mean, they don't really listen to me. I would kind of like it back, but at the same time, I understand why it was removed. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But let's see. I guess that's everything. I wish they'd still show the Essence shops. I say that every stream, but I'm sad they removed that. Which, I mean, I'm imagining it's not their fault. It's probably just a Hypixel API thing that happened, but all swell. But yeah, dude, very nice profile. Any questions or any flexes that I missed? I mean, again, for getting hacked and still having all this net worth and stuff, like, we're kind of cooking low-key. Griffin's getting buffed so much anyways that it's probably worth killing with that. So yeah, there you go. There you go. 1.8k subs to YouTube rank. That is true. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Let's see. We might be at... We're very close. Yeah, 1.7k, dude. 1.7k left. We're making a dent, fellas. Making a dent. I just subbed. Appreciate it, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Last wardrobe slot is fire. All right, let's check it out. Let's see. Oh my, what? Oh, I forgot about this. Got the Jerry helmets and the Ender gear auto recoms. Very clean. Very clean. I'm curious if they're going to add more stuff to this and if it'll actually be worth doing next year. I hope it is. Because I enjoyed it a lot, but there was like not even a talisman that you get from it. So hopefully they add a talisman or something. I really like doing the hunts. So hopefully it's worth doing. Jerry helmet peak. It is very peak. But anyways, very W profile, dude. Very W profile. Anything else? Again, very clean. We've had a lot of nice profiles today. You'll love to see it. I don't think I did review the Crimson here. Let's take a look. Yeah, Burning 10-star, dude. Necron died. Not too shabby. Not bad at all. Nice armor set, indeed, indeed. As always, make sure to stay hydrated, boys. But all right, W profile from Bearry. Let's go ahead and see who's next. Again, if y'all haven't already, make sure to type a message if you haven't in the last 5 minutes. And we will see if we can get another review up in here. Do. Let's see. Give everybody a second to join up. Let me sit up a little bit. Posture check myself, you know. There we go. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Zion. Zion was just saying if he reviewed me, it'd be the worst profile. Well, let's see. What's your IGN, dude? Zion_fire. All right, let's see what we got here, man. What have we here? Level 161. What is this skin? Like a dragon? Those are wings, right? I think. Some sort of dragon. Yeah, he's got like the tail. Very, very fancy. 5-year-old profile, 161, 600 mil net worth. Okay. I think I'm going to have something to say about our minion situation based off of this. That's probably what's going to happen. That's probably what's going to happen. But let's see. We do have some groovy fig mail with, I mean, we got perfect citrine on those. That's kind of nice. Low key. Ignore the boots. But kind of nice. We got the mangrove set with the David's cloak, of course. Got some dragon sets in here. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Wait, what? Ain't no way we spent money on our Reaper skin. That's crazy. This is the new one, right? Yeah, this is the brand new one. We just got one of those. Ain't no way we're spending money on that instead of something that progresses. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's not gonna lie. Or I'm not gonna lie, English. Let's see what else we got. We got a Livid Dagger. We got Aspect of the Dragons. Bouquet of Lies. Okay. Fancy stuff. Watch your speedrun reviews. Sometimes I do. But sometimes I just want to take it slow. And actually like thoroughly look into what people got. We got 400 magical power. Okay. I mean, for combat 42, we're not doing too bad on that. Would be a good idea to have a little bit better pets for combat. I mean, we got a rare tiger. I would recommend at least an epic one, generally, just for general combat pets. We haven't done too much with mining. I mean, we're mining 35, so we won't worry about that too much. As always, I recommend Hard Mount 7, then Gemstone Powder to 20 mil, and then Mithril Powder to 8 mil, and then you can go for Glaciite after that. We are Cata 21. Okay, so Cata 21, Combat 42, that fits the rule that I generally have, so not bad. We do have E-Man level 4, and it looks like we're not getting carried, so you love to see it, dude. I see way too often people try to get carried to Void Gloom, to Juju, and then they can't actually deal damage with the Juju. So waiting until you can actually handle it is what I recommend doing, and that's what we're doing, and I like to see it. Got hacked a few weeks ago, so I tanked hard. Ah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, minions. Okay. Yep, we got some things to say about the minions. We are at 29 minion slots with 3 unique minions to our next slot, and we have yet to make a spider minion. There's no shot we got a tarantula minion before making a spider minion. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. No cave spider minion either. No melon minion. Wheat level 1. This is a crime, dude. And then we got clay 11. Wheat level 1, but we got a clay 11. This hurts me. This hurts me a little bit. It hurts me a little bit. Okay, we got some minion upgrades to do, which, I mean, clearly. We got a 5-year-old profile, and we're at 161 with less than a build net worth, which, granted, we got hacked a bit recently, so we won't worry about the net worth too much. But we would be doing way better if we focus more on minions, because clearly in 5 years, if you're level 161, that means you don't get to play too much. So I imagine our playtime's not very high. Like non-AFK playtime isn't very high. So I highly recommend, for those of us who can't play very often, to get some minions, because minions make bank even when you're not. Got any upgrade advice? All of these ones that you have at 0, pretty much. If it's not a Slayer minion or like the Red Sand or Mycelium, get them all up to at least level 4, if not higher. And even the ones you don't have crafted, like get Zombie to level 4, get Mushroom to level 4, Wheat to level 4, like all these ones that are below level 4, get them up to level 4. And that will honestly probably get you up like 3 or 4 slots. 2 or 3 slots maybe. Somewhere around there. Talking about armor and other things. Well, before we worry about that, we got to worry about this. Minions are the key. Exactly. Minions are the key. Minions, I say, is the most important thing you should be focusing on right now, more than armor and other stuff. But we will talk about armor. Let's see. We do have Final Destination. I would get some kills on this. We got 6K on the boots, but we got nothing on the leggings and the helmet. 6K on the chest plate as well. Unless this is just bugs and it's just not showing, which is possible. But I mean, 6,000 kills isn't bad. I would generally recommend getting up to 10,000 before even attempting a T4. Which, I mean, we've done T3s. You can keep doing T3s if you want to. That works to get to Juju. But I'd recommend definitely upgrade to a Vorpal when you get the chance. I think you do have to be level 5 for that, though. So if you're at level 4 right now, honestly, you can keep just grinding T3s until you get to Juju. Also, I would definitely recommend going up to like 500 magical power. That would help a lot. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to level up some of these other Slayers a bit more, like get these 2 to 7, just to get you some more combat XP. That would also be a bit helpful. Not bug, just haven't used it, had to remake the armor. That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that's what I would say for that. Let's see how we're doing on BC here. I'm gonna have to refresh. I think minions are another reason I have high Skywalk level. All my farming ones are level 12. Yeah, that'll do it. We're level 117.7, so we need 23 bestiary. Well, there you go. This is 30 right here. Just go to Farming Island bestiary. That'll be enough for you to get another 1,000,000 combat XP from milestones. And that'll almost get you up to your next combat level. Plus, it'll level a pet quite a bit. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to also get an epic Enderman pet. Definitely get an epic Enderman pet and start leveling that, because that'll help a ton with E-Man. For sure. That'll help your survivability a lot. Like, it's actually a huge deal for that. So definitely get an epic E-Man and try and get him up to level 100. You can do that with bestiary, you can do that with other Slayers, whatever you want. Or you can just buy a level 100 if you have the money for it. But I wouldn't recommend throwing that. I mean, we got 8 mil right now. That should be enough to level up quite a few minions. So I would prioritize minions with that, and then maybe throw the rest at magical power. But you can buy a level 1 epic E-Man and then level it yourself. Is what I would say. Just got back my IGN. So again, if y'all are just now tuning in, please make sure to read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. Pretty please. And drop a like on the stream. It helps a lot. Let's see how we doing over here. We do have 260 mage rep. Not bad, not bad. But again, I mean, yeah, rep isn't that big of a deal where we're at right now. I don't really recommend focusing rep until you get, like, honestly, a hype or some decent mage weapon like Glacial Scythe or Yeti Sword, something like that. We could also do some Rift progress. That will unlock some more stuff for making Rift Necklace better, which is always nicer for Slayers to drop more things. So wouldn't be a bad idea to do that either. It won't really help with your net worth to start off, but there are a lot of good money methods in Rift as well. So not a bad idea to do it just because of that. Can't do Crimson Isles? Yeah, that's no worries right now. But let's see what else we got. Not bad. Dang, 225,000 kills almost exactly. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. And again, make sure to do your experimentation table every day. Get those enchanting levels up, because I think there are some enchants that require like enchanting level 40. I think. So you probably still got some enchants to unlock, but not only that, you'll also be dealing more damage with magic weapons as you get your enchanting level up, and also just having more intelligence and making money. Enchanting table makes a lot, or experimentation table makes a lot of money. Keep forgetting to do it. I mean, if you forget to do it for like 2 days, you can do 3 days worth in 1 day. So it's still worth running it for sure. But yeah, I mean, that's the main things I would say for right now. As far as progression goes at the moment, main offense is minions for sure. So we'll definitely focus on that. Can't expect people to read the pinned comment if they can't read the note on Party Finder. That is true. That is true. But still put it up there for the people who can read. But yeah, very nice profile from Zion. Any questions or any flexes we missed? Solid profile for someone who got hacked, exactly, yeah. Yeah, we're not in a bad spot. I mean, we still got foraging 50. That's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Do. All right, let's see. I suppose we've got someone else to choose. Want to see if I should do anything else? Yeah, I mean, again, for being hacked, you're not in the worst spot. Not in the worst spot. But yeah, that's the main thing. For people who can't play too much, the biggest deal is always minions. Minions get underappreciated way too much. Our involuntary workers, they do not get enough credit, you know? All right, let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What minion should I use? Generally slime. Boom. XNBM. Yo, congratulations, dude. I think is your YouTube the same as, or your IGN is the same as YouTube, right? I think. I want to say. Goated, love the bot. Let's go, Nightbot. Yes, same. All right, here we go. Boom. What have we? Level 520, dude. What rank does that put you at on levels leaderboard? I'm curious. Cause let's see. I'm just gonna take my headphones off because it's messing with my head right now. But let's see. I'm 86% to 522, so I'm like 131 XP. Busy with uni, but about 200. Okay, that's kind of crazy. It's 131 XP difference, and I'm like 127th or something. So it's only like 100. So it's 130 XP difference, and there's like 100 people or so in between. Kind of wild. But very clean looks right now. 1.2 billion overflow combat XP. 2 billion overflow enchanting. And then we just got overflow on every other skill. 800 mil overflow mining. Like, good grief, dude. Holy cow. And then we have the Infernal Aurora helmet and Infernal Hollow gear with Ocean Dyed. Is this still decent? I mean, you're getting like 500 magical power or 500 intelligence there. But yeah, I mean, the Aurora helmet gives 1,000. So, I mean, it's not bad. But I guess you can see how much better Aurora is now based off of that. But I imagine we got an Aurora set sitting down here somewhere, right? Maybe. Maybe not. We got Infernal Terror with not a Shiko die on it. He's got the Sentinel Warden helmet skin. Let's go. Have tactics. And we got to talk about this helmet that's right next to it, dude. Elegant Tux. Look at that, bro. Good grief. Only got that one because it's best for Kuja right now. Okay, because, oh yeah. I guess people are doing the hollow buff strat. How'd you get Ashfang VCR? I can't find people for it. There was a bug for a while when they changed it down to 500, or right before they changed it down to 500, there was a bug for a couple days where you could use Soul Whip. Yeah, so that was what I did. But other than that, I mean, before that, I was honestly just solo. I would run, I think I was in Terror. I think I would run Terror and do just, you know, Terminator on the main mobs, or on the ranged mobs, because you can do bow or mage damage on those. And then on the melee ones, melee's still really good in Terror. So I would just do that. Which, I mean, you can just, you know, swap between your magic setup and then your crimson setup as well. That's a fine strategy, but I honestly just did it solo because it really wasn't that bad. You just grab the gray ones quickly, and then, or even if you just get one other person to do it, honestly. One person to go grab gray. It doesn't have to be anyone high level. You can just be helping out somebody like lower level. If they're down to do it, because it does make good money. Or at least it did. Hopefully it still does. Then just have them grab the gray ones, and then you get the rest. Like, usually I could handle that part as long as someone got the grays. But it wasn't too bad. But yeah, dude, Clover Helm, man, I'm kind of jealous. We got, hold up, Hyper Max. We got Ice Cold 5 on this thing. Bro put Hecatomb 10 on this. That's crazy. We got Hecatomb 10 Clover Helm. That's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Sold my artifact of control for it and got Hecatomb 10 on all my helmets besides like farming. Good grief, bro. That's insane. Yup, got it on the Crown of Avarice, got Hecatomb 10. We got the Reaper Mask with Hecatomb 10, which I mean, this one you do use in dungeons, so I can see that. Got the Wither Goggles, bro. Look at all these 5-star sets, man. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 or 3 stars, and then 5 stars. Like, crazy, dude. And we got the Infernal set. Bro, Have Tactics so nice, by the way. Wait, Have Tactics on the Tuck set? I didn't even realize that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you actually use this for anything? Rending Kudra. Oh. Like you use this for that? Or is that a different set? Because you swap to it. Huh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what would make this a lot more, like, a lot better? Because, like, Terminator's technically a Slayer weapon, right? Imagine they make Have Tactics work on Term, so you get the plus 25% extra damage on Term. That would go kind of crazy. People would be putting Have Tactics on their Necron sets. Throwbone with Terror, swap the Tugs for the additive buffs, and hold Katana for the bonus. Okay. Got you. Dang. Alright, well that's wild. That's some crazy strats, dude. We also got the Armor of Devon Necron dyed with the helmet skin. Got the Glossy Mineral set up too. The Harvester helmet on the Fermento with bone dyed. Dang, bro. And yeah, Halberd of the Shredded ult-wise. We got 5 stars on the ult-wise hype. Last Breath, Duplex 5 term, Flaming Flay, Atom Split. There's the Chimera hype. Fatal Tempo term. Got the Mosquito Bow. Okay, got the daggers. There's the Claymore with Chimera. Second dagger. Tormentor. Okay, we got a Tormentor. There's the Bone Meringue. And a Chimera Dayblade too. Good grief, bro. Good grief. Bro's flexing on us legit. I have been flexed upon. Yeah, I mean, to be clear, I've got like 130 XP more than him, but he has like double my net worth. Like, it's kind of crazy. When YouTube rank, when you subscribe. Subscribe. Smile. There you go. Easy segue. Appreciate the setup, dude. All right, we're at 1855 magical power. What are we missing? So he did say he sold, yeah, he sold the RD of control. Has this dropped in price at all? Didn't expect to get chosen by the bot, but when you see a 2B stream, you watch it. Hey, let's go, W-Mans. W-Mans. But we have... has this dropped at all since the RNBWs? Which, I mean, it's only been like a week. I guess I can win it for 1.8 bill during Diaz. Okay. Which it is Diaz right now, right? So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Easy monies right there. Easy songs. Look at this pets menu, bro. Let's see. Can we find... Is there any pet in here that has the base skin? There's none on the top. Jade Dragon, because Jade Dragon doesn't have a skin yet, right? There's Eerie. I don't think Eerie has a skin either. Frog. Frog might have a skin already. I'm not sure. There's Horse. Bro, like 99% of these pets have a skin on. That's wild, dude. Oh, yeah, the Sentinel zombie skin. Clean, bro. Mosquito as well. Forgot the frog skin, but I bought all the skins for the others. Dang, dude. Yo, Philly and Noam with the subs. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Let's go. Closing in on the 30K. Sheesh, dude. Profile is crazy. Legit, man. This is a top 200 player profile right here, guys. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You'll love to see it, though. Let's see. We've got the Devon's drill as well. That one don't have a skin thing? Okay. But there's the Devon's Drill. Sheesh. Look at all those rainbow enchants on there. I feel like, okay, so I'm not the only one. I got like all the max enchants on mine, and then I refuse to get experience 5. Because it's just useless. Straight up. Holy cow, bro. 72 million powder. Good grief, dude. Posture check. All right, here we go. Posture check. There you go. 72 million. Still no locket. How many vangs? 205 vangs with no locket. Yikes, dude. Yikes. That's so unlucky. Good grief. Kata 63. And we've gone above and beyond on class average 50. Of course. Holy cow. All right, chat. It's betting time. How many M7 comps? We'll check F7. Good grief. 1.7 thousand, and then we got like 6,000 frag runs. Check Kudra later. Okay, we will check Kudra. But how many M7 comps? For Kata 63, it's got to be up there. Probably Diana Mitko. But Diana, you know, it is a limited time thing, so. Yeah, I can do that, Ninja. 3K, 4K, 15K. Let's see. Almost 4,000. 3.9 thousand M7 comps. Holy cow, bro. That's insane. That's insane. And look at all these Slayers, dude. 3 million Blaze XP, 4 million Rev. And we do have the T5 Rift Stalker comp. Let's go. So, minions. We've got everything max except for... Okay, Tarantula's just bugged. So yeah, we got everything max. Nice. Whole thing done. Bestiaries. Dang, we're only missing 19 Bestiaries. So 19 total XP from Bestiaries. We're missing Instorm Protector. Of course, we got all the dungeons ones done. What would we be missing? We're missing Ashfang, yeah. Magma Boss. Magma Boss is a bit of a grind. Just lobby swapping and terror, pretty much. It's the strat. What else? Probably some fishing ones, right? Yeah. The lava fishing ones. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Not shabby at all. The lava hotspots, yeah. No, you can't see playtime on Skycrypt. That would be nice. Do you know what your playtime is, XN? That would be good information. Let's see how the boss collection's looking. Let me refresh. Threw down the boost. All right, appreciate it, Ninja. Thank you, bro. Let me give you a shout out in the Discord. Yoink. Boom. I think I'm just gonna start. Oh, wait, never mind. It won't let me do that. All right. Yoink. W's in general chat. Yoink. W boost. Yay. All right. I'll get you right after this one then. 5.7 thousand. Dang. Yeah, I mean, kind of cooking in. Holy cow. There's a heads up for what the Kudra comps are going to look like. We've got at least 9,000 runs. At least 9,000 runs. And 8.9 thousand of them were in Infernal. Holy cow. That much with 5K is good? Yeah, I mean, bro's cooking, dude. That much net worth, that much Skywalk levels, like, we're kind of vibing. And we're not missing any Enigma Souls or McGruber's Burgers. So we're missing 19 XP from Bestiary. We're missing, what was it? Artifact of Control. So where's the other XP at? Discord boost counts towards skip queue, or is it just for ninja? Yeah, we'll do Discord boost count. I suppose. If we end up with getting a ton of them, though, then if we get too many, then we'll stop doing that, because I don't want to just be doing it for boosts all day. We're up to level 3 now, so that was the goal. No Twitch stream. Nightbot can't choose from Twitch chat and YouTube chat, unfortunately. Got the XP from Out of Control, missing a divine and some garden stuff. Okay, yeah, milestones are pain. Let's see what that's looking like real quick, and then we'll call it. Yeah, any flexes or anything before we move on? I do want to check trophy fish too. Dang, volcanic in 157. That's kind of nice. Vanilla in 28, bro. I had to pity this at 1,000, man. Ain't no way we get it at 28. That's wild. That's wild. All right, here we go. Let's see. So we maxed sugarcane. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. Got a decent amount at 40. So I think whenever they nerf milestones, these should all be maxed. I think. But yo, bounce with the boost. Appreciate it, dude. Dude. Alright, let me type that out real quick. Alright. We're done first. Go with 2 free ones. After ninja, don't have any need to go instantly. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. We'll do 1 free in between. How about that? Waiting for greenhouse now? Yeah, valid. Alright, well, I mean, again, W profile, dude. It's valid to wait for that. 100%. I waited on starting my dungeons until Scarf came out for a little bit. Or Dungeon Breaker. A little bit of both. But W profile from XNBM, bro. Holy cow. We don't see level 500 plus very often, much less 520. So that's pretty insane, dude. So hyped for 1.21 dungeons once Odin's out. Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. I think I'm going to have to swap off Badline for too long. If they don't start updating stuff. Which, I mean, it's weird because they're Badline's updating to new versions, but they're not, like, adding anything actually. So I guess they're just giving them, like, Lunar's just giving them the most minimal amount of effort that they possibly can. It feels like. But yeah, I've heard like Odin, you can get it somewhere, like not on GitHub yet, but you can get it somewhere. But anyways, let's take a look. See. Actually, wait, Ninja first. We got Ninja's profile first. Forgot. I'm trolling. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Nailed it. All right, let's see. Another 520. So we got back-to-back 520s right here. 3-year-old profile, 54 bill net worth. This is a little more my speed. Still more net worth than me, though. But he is 103 XP behind me. And I think most of it is from crop milestones, if I'm not mistaken. I recommend swapping to mods for at least inside dungeons. So much better. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think, like, if I swap to Lunar can add mods in, right? So we might do that. Holy cow, my nose bothered me, bro. It's bothering me big time. Alright, we got Skeleton Master. We got the Necron set, of course. 5 Master Stars on everything. There's the Diamond Head. Growth 7. Ain't no way we got Forest Pledge on this thing, bro. What? Forest Pledge on the Diamond Necron head in preparation for Foraging Dungeon. For real, for real. Holy cow. Sorry, boys. My nose bothered me big time. What else we got? Fatal Tempo on the Flay, Duplex 5 term, and there's the Last Breath. I got the hype with Ult Wise as well. Atom Split, Soul Eater Claymore. So this is what we were running whenever bro was maging for me. That explains a lot. I'm not gonna lie. There's the Chimera 5 Dayblade. What else we got in here? Got the Tiki Mask. We got the Massive, or not Massive, Magma Lord. Lava died, okay. Fermento. Frog died, Fermento. And we got some Biohazard pieces. Infernal Terror. Got the Armor of Divan. Got the Diamond Hunter with Bob. We put Bobbin Time on the Hunter gear. That's crazy. He put Terminator 6 on the Diamond Head too, bruh. Ain't no way. Got Frozen Blaze, Superior. There's the Crown. 07s, 30 mil on it. The Storm Helmet with the Necron skin. Okay. Storm Chestplate, Necron died. That's the LCM chestplate. Fermenter Boots. Running Hypermax Chimera 5 Claymore, but I've sold that after I stopped maging. Yeah, okay, that's valid. That's valid. How's the MP looking? Max magical power. It says 1877, but I believe max is actually 1866. I don't know what it's counting to get that much, but something bugging out, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm tripping. I don't know. Anyways, pets. All the unique pets. We do have 477 pet score, which means, yeah, we got everything maxed. It's all maxed. And we got the 2 G-Drags, of course, one with remedies and one with... Wait. We got 2 remedies. I guess that's alright for now, because they'll have the upgraded relic coming out soon. So it's probably... Oh, wait, no. There's the relic. So we got 3 G-Drags. Wait a minute. Are we going to sell one of these, or... Did more M7s, by the way, in Ashfang VCA 2. Gotcha. Alt 95 got match. Big flex, for real. For real. I like that snowman pet skin. It is a fire skin. What is this? It's a blaze pet? Why does it look like that? What the heck? But yeah, well, what's the deal with the double remedies G-Drags? We're just leveling it for money? Is that the game plan? Have a looking in skills. Max powder, clean, 22 bangs. Here's where the most XP is from what I hear. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely got a lot of work to do with crop milestones, but I think these will be max. I think if you get it to like 32, I want to say is what people were saying, is what you would need to max crop milestones. Like current 32 is the future 46. I want to say something like that. I only have 1 remedies G-Drag. Why does it show it twice then? Is it just bugging with the show more pets button? It's just showing the pet that you already have equipped. Is it trolling? They have the same amount of XP. Let's see. I guess you can't see that actually. Just says max level. Goofy. All right, whatever. How's the Slayers looking? Or dungeons, actually. Cat of 58, class average 50 is done. We have, dang, 4,000 frag runs, 600 F7 comps, and 3.3 thousand M7s. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. All right, yeah, we're gonna time that out because that's a little bit much, dude. SMH. All right, what we got for Slayers? Everything maxed. Not too much overflow XP, but dang, 90 T5s is kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. Do. Wait, is this? Sorry, chat, my nose is running. We may not do a super long stream today because it's kind of bothering me a little bit. Minions, I think everything's maxed in here then. Yep. Looks like it. Fully maxed. How's Bestiary? Fully maxed Bestiary. Okay, I'm a little jealous of that. I won't lie. Little bit jealous. Bro, when they add these crop milestones update, he might have more XP than me, low-key. He might beat me in XP. When Greenhouse gets added, it might be higher level than me all of a sudden. It could happen. Just catch up 100 plus XP just like that. It'd be kind of awkward. Full Bestiary is crazy, just kind of crazy. I need to do Greenhouse anyways for crop mutation XP too, so no point in maxing them right now. Yeah. Totally based. But yeah, man, having 90 T5 comps is wild. But dude, clean profile from Ninja. You love to see it. Any flexes that we missed? Your XP's cooked once crop milestones are released. I have everything maxed except for Garden. I just need 31 XP, bro. It's all from dungeons. I just need to sit down and do it. but I don't want to. I've been editing a lot recently, so if I can actually get some free time. The videos I make now though are longer. So even though I'm uploading less, I'm uploading longer videos, so it honestly takes me longer to get a video done now. Get more T5 soon, probably. Fair enough. Yeah, I've thought about going for a Sancreati, but I don't know. I don't think I'm that crazy yet. I don't think I'm that crazy. Check the Emerald Rush leaderboard. Whoa, what? What even is that? Is that a separate server? What the heck? Still need a max social XP? I mean, so do I. So do I. I'm only social 18, so if y'all want to visit me and give me some Skyblock XP and, you know, maybe get a cake soul, go crazy. The Bed Wars like game mode? Okay, well, we're not reviewing Bed Wars XP, but I'm sure it's crazy. All right, chat. If y'all haven't typed in the last 5 minutes, make sure to do so to have a chance to be chosen. And we will see who gets picked next. And then after this one, we'll do Sweet Bounce's profile. That is the plan. That's the game plan. Tubi's Island goated for cake souls for real, dude. It do go kind of crazy. It do go kind of crazy. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Yo, great catch. Congratulations, dude. What's your IGN, bro? Do. Also, I've already passed you an XP. Did you forget it? In, wait, what? In what XP? I am Confucian. Alrighty, spooky catch. I got you, dude. Let's see what we have here. When Foraging got released? Yeah, but I passed you back, so. Did you forget that I passed you? SMH. That's not the, like, only time that you passed me, though. That's happened before. Alrighty, let's see. So we're at level 383 with everything max except for combat as far as skill goes. But we're on a 5-year-old profile, 11 bill net worth. Okay. Dang, that's kind of crazy to be up to almost level 400 on 11 bill net worth. And we got like a bill spent on skins and stuff. So we got the Meteor Magma Lord. We got Wild Strawberry died on the Magma Lord. Okay, so we like fishing. How much fishing XP we got? We got 400 mil overflow fishing XP. Yeah, we really like fishing. We really like fishing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Our name is Great Catch, you know? It kind of fits. Kind of fits. Got Legion on the Sorrow, of course. We got Ancient Crimson. Look at this Gill Splash, by the way. Very nice. Very nice. What is this? Oh, Diamond Hunter Ocean died with Bob and Time as well. Is everybody putting Bob and Time on their diamond gear except for me? That's a crazy Flaming Flay. What the crud? Sharp 7 is wild. Bane of Arthropod 7. We got Divine Gift. Smite 7. Dang. Vicious 5 too. Like, we're going crazy with this. Holy cow. We put Champion on this too. Champion on the Flaming Flame. Big profile goals are Bill Fishing XP and Max Fishing Bestiary. Alright. How'd you get Champion? Is it just from bestiaries from fishing? Or did you have to go and kill something specifically with the Flaming Flay for that? I will not do guard until they nerf it. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. What else we got? We got the Atom Split. We got a Dayblade. Okay. Got a Scepter. All right. All right. I see you. Bestiary and some Ghosts. Okay, yeah. I forgot you can actually do Ghosts with that. Valid. All right. We are at almost 1100 MP, so not too bad. 26 Sea Creature Chance enrichments. We are missing 3 enrichments, though. You can actually put an enrichment on the special pieces. So you can put on the hat accessory here. So that is something you can do for a little bit of extra Sea Creature Chance. Let's see, where else are we missing? What did we not put an enrichment on? There's 2 others. I I can't remember if you can put it on a book of progression. I know you can't recom it, but I think you can enrich it. And rune book also. You can enrich the rune book. You can't recom it, but you can enrich it. So I think those are the two that we didn't put. 2 legendaries we didn't put enrichment on. Ay. Probably keep M7ing. Just learned high EE3 today. Oh, very nice. Right now, grinding for a build G-Drag. Not sure if I want to get gold minions for collection. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how the mining's looking. Which, I mean, we're mining 60, so we've done it a decent amount. Got the legendary Ammonite with the skin on it. Do have the G-Drag with relic, so we're going for the gold bank. Or not gold bank, but gold collection. There's the flying fish skin. I mean, armadillo's not bad. Do we have a... I guess we don't have a Scathe. I think Scathe is what people usually use. Or Goblin. Yeah, for the extra mining spread while in Mines of Devon. So if you do Mines of Devon for it, like grinding it yourself, that's usually... Wait. We got the Aquamarine dye. Yo. Obtained 6 days ago. Holy cow, bro. That's crazy. Why did I get an ad for an anime game when I clicked on your stream? I believe it's based on what you watch, not what I watch. So that would be why. 100 mil gold's really fast. The minions are just slow. Yeah, you can get like, I don't know how many millions per hour, but it doesn't take too long. Yeah, the minions would take months, if not years, to get the collection done. Late one for you today? Yeah, we do the late streams for profile reviews usually. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Yeah, we don't have too much when it comes to mining, so that would be the thing. You would have to spend a lot of money on a collection or on a setup, which, I mean, once you're done with it, you can sell it. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy. Like, I mean, honestly, you could probably get away with using Gemstone Gauntlet, but you would have to have like glossy mineral is the problem. So that would be a little bit pricey. But I mean, your powder's good enough for it, I think, to be able to handle it. Nowadays, I'm just here for fun rather than progression, so I just fish like 90% of the time. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, as long as you're having a good time, dude. That's all you gotta do. Let's see. So minions looking good. Yeah, I mean, we got 30 minion slots, so not bad. Bestiary. Again, farming on Bestiary, we got done. You love to see it. Very nice. Collections. I am curious, how's the fishing collections looking? 16 million cod, 8 million salmon, 1.5 million lily pads, 8 million magma fish. Like, we're cooking, bro. Good grief. Good grief. Pretty solid on the rep as well. I mean, you kind of get that from fishing. I guess if you do the trophy fish every day, like, that doesn't take too long. Excuse me. We do also have a little bit of stuff we could do in Rift, but we got the time charms. That's what really matters. So we're all good. Yeah, dude. I mean, the main thing I would say is, yeah, again, like the enrichments on the accessories. That's like fishing-based stuff that you can do, you know? But other than that, I mean, I got no complaints. Bro's having a good time. Can't complain about that. Come M7 with me after profile reviews. I'm bored. I'll pass. Feels like Nightbot just wanted to prove my point when I said I was going to be a horrible profile review. Hey, you weren't that bad. Come on now. But anyways, again, if y'all just now tuning in, please make sure to read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. Good to know. I guess an opposite flex would be my dungeon stats. Opposite flex, Kata 15 at level 383. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I mean, you know what? Could do one way to have fun in dungeons, you know, Flaming Flay only. Try a Flaming Flay only run. See how that goes. Your party members would be so mad, dude. But it would be funny. It would be very funny. But not bad, bro. Very nice profile. You'll love to see it, man. You'll love to see it. All right, we're going to do sweet bounces now. What's your IGN sweet bounce? Is it the same as YouTube? If you don't come in M7 with me, I will ask that question again. If you ask that question again, I will ban you and not unban you. How about that? Keck W. Or not ban, but I'll block you. How about that? There it is. All right, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Banned. SMH. Is this gonna work? Maybe. Hello? Next thing for me is Magma Lord, Minions, and Gold Collection / G-Drag, I think. Okay. I'm trying to load it up. Is this how you spell it? I copy-pasted, but maybe something goofed. Maybe. Oh, I guess I copied, like, the spaces in front of it. There we go. That's always how it goes. SMH. All right, let's refresh. Okay, so next thing is Magma Lord, Minions, and Gold Collection / G-Drag. Okay, so we're Combat 42. Enchanting 60, Forging 50, not bad, not bad. What else we got? Got the Groovy, got Forest Pledge gear. What else? We got the Mangrove set, Thunder, got the Fermento. So yeah, we're running Thunder right now. So, but we're fishing. I mean, we're fishing 37, so gotta wait till 40 to go for Magma Lord, I do believe. But still. Let's see what else we got. We got the Armor of Devon as well. What else we got? Got the mineral setup. I mean, it's not a bad looking wardrobe. Not bad at all. What do we have here? Giant sword. We got the Dayblade. Horde zombie pooch. We do have a Juju. Okay. I would say go for Term before G-Drag generally. We're at 831 magical power. So yeah, I'd say Term is the next step, honestly. You may want to get some of these epic talismans recomped up to legendary so that you can have more enrichments to put on crit chance. But other than that, hate doing E-Man Slayers and I'm not Ender Slayer 7. Well, what's the point of getting G-Drag then, though? You know? Because G-Drag, the main reason to get G-Drag is because it buffs Terminator. Which, I mean, it buffs Hype too, but that can only get you so far. Gold Collection's also for my co-op who has a term. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, again, hope everyone's having a great day. If y'all haven't already, make sure to read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. And drop a like on the stream. Helps out a lot. What else we got? I mean, clean pets. What pet is this? That's a Glaciite Golem. He don't look cold. I'm not going to lie. Ender Slayer will be done, but for that, I first need to get money. Okay. Do we have... So we have Final Destination or no? Or co-op has it maybe? Because that would definitely be the first step. Final Destination makes it chillax like so much. We do have the Mythic E-Man, so that helps a lot. Definitely getting him to level 100 would be a big deal. What else we got? Powder's looking pretty good. Okay, not bad. I mean, I could just grind Glaciite. Tunnels just in general. It'll get you more Glaciite powder and some more money, so win-win. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But we do have Cata 29 as well. Not bad. I mean, you could grind up some more Slayers of other things, not just E-Man, just to get your combat level up, because once you get, like, combat 50, that's, you know, each level is 4% more damage, which does add up quite a bit. So, combat 50 versus 42 is a pretty substantial damage difference. For sure. Had to do, like, a few 100 T1s. Oh, man. Yikes. Big yikes. Change my IG in an hour. Very nice, dude. Very nice. I can borrow 25k Final Destination. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. This can't be right. Right? Is this right? What's going on here, bro? Ain't no way we're leaving the spider minions and the enderman minion and just all the combat minions, hanging them out to dry. That's messed up. That's messed up. Let's see, how's bestiary looking? We are 9 bestiary levels away from a milestone. We already have done farming on bestiary, so none of the easy ones are here. Sad. I mean, you could do gravel skeletons. Gravel skeletons don't take long, and maybe just a couple lobby swaps get you a couple broodmother levels wouldn't be a bad idea. Or rain slimes if it's raining. To get that extra million XP real quick wouldn't be too bad. Minions are next. I have Bloodstalkers on the island right now. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Can you get a cake soul with Big Yum? I don't think so, no. Has to be the first. Has to just say Yum, I believe. Sorry, boys. No's bothering me today, dude. Alright, let's just skip over here. Or actually, let's see, what's the gold collection look like? I am curious. We're at 1.8 mil right now. Okay, so, or I guess that's just yours, right? Yeah, 17 mil in total. So, it'll be a bit of a grind, but I mean, a couple fiestas with the whole co-op doing it wouldn't take long. Use me. Sheesh. Alright, have a good one, Zion. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good one, Exin. Thank you, thank you. You can enrich the rune book. Didn't know why I thought you couldn't. Yeah, it's weird because like you can't recom it, but you can enrich it. Thank you, Zion. Two-man me and co-op with divines. Do you both have divines or just one set that you share? Was there any Iron Mans? Yeah, the first profile I reviewed was an Iron Man. Very good Iron Man. So if you're looking for one of those, that is at the start of the stream. One Devon, 1655. Okay, okay. Got you, got you. But let's see. Yeah, I mean, again, Kudra doesn't matter too much right now. We don't have a hype yet, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm trying not to sneeze again. Got all the Enigma souls, but no burgers. That's fair. Good grief. Killing me out here, bro. Sheesh. Alright, where were we? Talking about McGruber's Burgers a little bit. So yeah, I mean, we've got the Final Destination to borrow. If you're trying to put that off as long as you can, again, I would prioritize getting some magical power stuff done and getting your combat levels. So just maybe grind out some slayers, some of these other slayers. Maybe try and get zombie level 9, and then these other ones up to level 7. That'll get you, or level 8, I mean. That'll get you a lot of combat XP. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do. Doing Jade Dragon first right now? Yeah, that's good to prioritize. I don't mind that, because that will help with future updates, which is a big deal. So not a bad plan. But yeah, I mean, gold mining, it's just about time put in, really. You got the good setup for it, I think. It's just all that time put in, which you do generally. You're going to want a glossy mineral set. Like 3/4 glossy, I think, is what people run. I want to say for gold mining. I do believe is the strat. But anyways, I believe that's it. Any questions or anything? The Jade's at 102. Nice, nice. If it's 200, I'm hypermax for forging pretty much. I think because I have all armor shards and all Agatha upgrades. Gotcha. Yeah, bro's cooking. Bro's cooking. Not bad at all. Alright, boys. Again, if y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe, drop a like on the stream, and please read the pinned comment for how we're doing our reviews. I see a lot of people saying, please review my profile. It's not up to me, man. It's up to Nightbot, and Nightbot doesn't respond to please, unfortunately. So, maybe the way to get to Kudra, I wouldn't recommend going for Kudra until you get hype. And I don't recommend going for hype until you get term. So that would be kind of a little bit in the future. That's what I would say. But all right. My bot needs to carry for real, for real. Sorry, my nose is bugging, boys. Holy cow. So getting high would be a priority right now to get the 1.3 billion. Wait, what? So you're wanting to get hype before term? Is that what we're saying? Hype is 1.3 bill right now with scrolls. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, again, I just probably, I mean, you can. It doesn't really help though. Like you'll get to Kudra with it, but for T3 and above, you're gonna need Terminator is the problem. I don't do dungeons. I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Hype helps with dungeons and hype helps with Kudra, but for both of those things, you also need a Terminator. Generally, and for dungeons, you're gonna you can get into it with term first and without a hype. Like if you get term and then get a hype later, that's fine. For Kudra, you need hype first and then term later. So I mean, if that's what you're wanting to do, you can do that, but you're still gonna have to get a term at some point. Yeah, term's a quarter of the price and can do more, exactly. Need hype to get term? No, you don't. Never doing dungeons probably. Have you tried it since Dungeon Breaker? It's a lot different. But yeah, I mean, if you're really just that set against doing dungeons, then yeah, I mean, you can go for hype first. That's fair. But money-wise, I mean, you can keep pushing lava fishing. Lava fishing makes good money. You can push mining. That's also fine, or farming. Any of those. But I would probably, I don't know. I'd probably push mining for now, and then once you get hype, you can start doing lava fishing and Kudra for money a bit better. Is the next member goal buy a skin? No, we hit that already. We hit that. Which that video is coming out tonight. So, that video comes out in like 2 hours actually. So make sure to tune in, boys. But yeah, that we dyed the skin or we bought the skin yesterday. What skin is it? No spoilers. I mean, you could just look at my SkyCrypt and see, but I'm not gonna say it. It will be in the video. Be on grind for fishing, 45 and minions. Sounds like playing. Thanks, by the way. No problem. Thank you for the boost, Bounce. Appreciate it, dude. All right, chat. I think this is going to be our last one because my nose is bothering me big time. And I don't want to be sniffling on stream all day because that's just gross. Pretty much. As I sniffle on stream. Ay. All right, boys. If you haven't typed in the last 5 minutes, make sure to send a message. I'm gonna give y'all some time. Drop a like on the stream too. We got 146 entries today. Yo, Wyatt with the sub, appreciate it, man. But we got 146 entries today, and we currently have, I don't know how many likes are on the stream chat. 43. We got 43 likes with 147 entries. Come on now, drop a like on the stream. We can get up to at least like 75, I think. I think we'd do it. I think we can do it. I believe. It's up to 50. All right, 50's good enough. Let's see. Yo, Pokey. I don't even know. We're gonna go with Pokey. Congratulations, dude. Or maybe it's Poke. I'm just reading it as Pokemon style, you know? What's your IGN, man? All right, Vilgot. Hopefully I didn't say a slur in German right then, because that would be kind of awkward. All right, we have level 286 on a 2-year-old profile. It's refreshed so we can actually see. 4.8 bill net worth. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. We got the diamond Necron head already. Okay. Got the Necron's chest plate, Necron leggings, Maxor boots. Generally, I would say Last Stand isn't great. Like, I know a lot of people run it because, you know, it's just, it makes you feel secure, but it really doesn't stop you from dying that much. Usually, Legion, having the extra defense and stuff is going to help you more than having that extra defense when you're already below half health. You know what I'm saying? So, generally, I would recommend going for Legion, even if you're playing tank. What did my hype like a week ago? Oh no. Oh no. What kind of bet did we lose? That's like that was like a quarter of our net worth. Okay, thank you, Schaefer. Good to know. Good to know. All right, that's a lot better. But let's see here. All right, I'm just gonna do this right now because this is our last one, fellas. Sorry, my nose bothering me too much. But again, appreciate all the support. Absolute legends today. We do have Term, 5 Master Stars, Soul Eater 5. Soul Eater's bugged right now. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, but seems like the admins aren't really doing too many bug fixes at the moment. Dang, Claymore 2? Sheesh, okay. Wow. That is not what I expected. 5 Master Star Claymore, 5 Master Star Term at level 286. Okay, I would say we definitely got to focus on magical power. More than anything else. Like, our combat level is great. We're combat 60 already. But magical power would be the next big thing to spend on. Honestly, I'd recommend throwing money at that before going for hype again. I'm not gonna lie. I'd recommend spending some more money on that. But we got some pets. Okay, not bad, not bad. Yeah, honestly, I'd recommend like getting up to 1,000 magical power and then go for G-Drag and then go for hype after that. Because, I mean, you can keep doing dungeons without a hype. Like, you really don't need a hype to be able to do it. Change Soul Eater Duplex then. I mean, you can do that. But hopefully, I mean, the inside dungeons, at the very least, Soul Eater will be better once it gets fixed. I mean, if you wanted to swap to, like, Duplex 1, like, I wouldn't throw a ton of money at Duplex right now. Because, again, they are probably going to patch Soul Eater and make it good in dungeons again. But we'll probably be better to not go all the way for Duplex 5, generally. Unless you're planning on playing Archer your whole playthrough, which you might could get away with it then. I mean, we're kind of 45, so we've done a lot of dungeons. We do have some M7 comps up in here. But I would say, yeah, G-Drag is more important for M7 than hype, generally, is what I would say. So I would focus on getting G-Drag back, which we got pretty solid stuff here. We haven't done Rift, it looks like, or we haven't at least gotten to Vamp Slayer yet. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that to help with your magical power a little bit as well. We do have 29 minion slots, so minions are looking really good. Yeah, I got no complaints here. I mean, I imagine we haven't done too much with the rep, so we can't level up the mycelium too much, so that's not that big of a deal. Pretty decent bestiary. We do have Farming Island bestiaries maxed. Very nice. That's a very, very easy set to get done. So you'll love to see it. My glasses are falling. Feels weird. Did you buy the Necron head? I don't know. It did say co-op soulbound instead of just straight up soulbound, so could be, but I don't know if Museum just changes that. Good early mid-game money message for Iron Man, more like 10 mil per hour. Probably getting into Rifts would be the thing you can do earliest, I would say. That makes good money on Iron Man. Iron Man is just tough, dude. It's just tough. 10 mil, it's hard to make 10 mil per hour that early on. But we do have a little bit of Rift progress. So we've done a little bit. We've gotten to chicken and egg. Do we have the tiny dancer and that sort of thing? I don't think we... I mean, we got big brain, so that one's not too bad. We have an inactive... We have test bucket, so we're missing test bucket and miniaturized tubulator, so we could definitely do some more stuff in Mirrorverse. Get the hard quest done, which, I mean, they are a little bit painful, specifically tiny dancer. But if you can get them done, I mean, it's one time and then it's done, and it's a permanent boost to your profile after that point. So it's still worth doing, I would say. What can I make in Rift? I don't even know if Iron Man can make money in Rift. I'm not gonna lie, 'cause the reason Rift makes money is because you sell stuff on Bazaar most of the time. So I'm not sure if that's even an option. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if highlights sell at NPC or not. Maybe they changed some stuff recently. Could be the case, but yeah, I mean, we're very progressed on combat for sure. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could take a break from combat stuff, maybe push mining a little bit, maybe push fishing, but If we are going to keep going for dungeons and that sort of thing, I would prioritize getting some more magic power and then getting G-Drag. And then after you've got like 1,000 MP and G-Drag, then maybe go for hype after that point. I don't know why I played F7 for so long, didn't move on to Master Mode. I mean, it's fair. Yo, Creator, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, dude. It's fair to play F7 for a while. Because, I mean, it is the most complex floor. Until you get to M7, of course. So it's the most fun one, I would say, to play until that point if you enjoy a challenge. And I mean, it does make good money. It does have the best like RNG drops, which they are very rare, but if you do drop something, then you make the most money off of it. So it does feel good because of that. So a lot of people do that. I mean, I played, let me see how many runs you did on F7. Let's see. That is a lot of runs, 1.7K. That is quite a bit. So yeah, I mean, I guess we did get enough to get our own diamond head off of that. But yeah, I mean, I did like 600 almost F7 runs before I moved on. But yeah, I mean, 1.7K, that's fine. You know, that works. That works. One of my guild members did like a ton of F7 runs as well and didn't move on for a long time. So, excuse me. So that is valid. But yo, River Cave with a sub as well. Appreciate it. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Any questions, Pokey, before we call it? Any questions or flexes? Because yeah, I mean, having to avoid the hype, that is a... I am curious. Can you tell us what happened to have to avoid the hype? Was a bet lost or something, or was it just an unfortunate moment? Do I farm more until the update? Let's see. We got 11 mil farming XP. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it. We can see how the crop milestones are looking real quick, I guess. Let's see. Here we go. Dang, that is a lot of sugarcane. But I wouldn't really recommend it. Like, you're clearly, I mean, we're Garden 7 at the very least. So that's all you really need before this update comes out. Yeah, we're Garden 15. So as long as you're Garden 7, that's all you really need, to be honest. As long as you get that, because most of the, like, the mutant crops, I believe, are supposed to unlock at Garden 7. So you'll have access to the update content. And just farming now is just going to be, like, worse than farming after the update drops. So it's better to just wait and focus on other things until then. Just put perfects on it and forgot to lock it again after. Oh, no. That's rough, dude. That is rough. Yo, GG, GM. Very nice. Very, very nice. But dang. Ripperoonies, dude. Ripperoonies. But yeah, man. Nice profile. Very nice. We have pushed combat a lot, but again, doing that can pay off. And we've done other stuff. We're farming 60. We're foraging 50. So we've done other things. But yeah, dude, very nice profile, dude. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in today. Hope you have all enjoyed. Sorry it was a bit shorter. Seriously, my allergies are just so bad right now. But yeah, I do free reviews on the weekends like this. And if we do during the week, you know, on the weekends we have like the $10 option for paid reviews. But during the week, as long as I'm playing something solo, if I'm not doing dungeons, then I do also do $5 reviews. So if you want a bit cheaper option to get a guaranteed review, make sure to tune in then. Also, T3 members get reviews as well if you subscribe during a stream, or if you join during a stream, or if you if you join like on a video or something, you can make a post in the Discord and get a short made if you would like. W haircut, thank you, Squirrel, appreciate it, dude. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I should be back on Monday. My birthday is Monday, so make sure to tune in then. We're gonna have a big birthday stream and just be hanging out. Maybe we'll play some games other than SkyBlock. I don't know. We'll see what we get up to. But yeah, make sure to tune in, guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.